friends, welcome back to Providence Prairie Farm. We just got back from a huge estate sale that we were able to pick out whatever we wanted, and it was just a treasure trove of stuff. So we're unhooking the trailer now, and we're going to take a look at what we got. Welcome to the Quonset. This is a magnificent Mennonite built Quonset. It's 40 feet wide by 100 feet long, and it's magnificent. It's been here a really long time, and we just love it. Okay, so we're going to start unloading the trailer here, and I just thought we'd show you guys a few of the treasures that we were able to score at this estate. It wasn't really an estate sale. It was actually a friend, and her mom was going into a nursing home and they had to downsize the whole house. And so she offered for us to be able to come over and go through the whole house and pick anything that we wanted. And we bought it from her for a percentage of what the value might be if we were able to sell it. So it was so fun being able to go down there and go through all this stuff without, because kind of when you go to an estate sale, it's like really overwhelming because there's people everywhere and you're trying to see things first, and people are beelining it to the things that they think are going to be the most valuable things, and it's more stressful than fun sometimes, but this was really fun. So let's see what we got. I'm not tall enough or strong enough. Okay, so this is so fun. So this lady the lady that owned this house, my friend's mother, look, these are peacock feathers all over this tree, but she had all these trees all over the house that were decorated in all these interesting ways. It was a very, very unique home. It was made to look like a barn, and then she collected antiques and vintage things, and you could tell, I didn't meet her, but you could tell by the home that she was very individual and eccentric and just a neat person. So interesting person for sure. Oh, there's one of my peacock feathers. So this I thought would look really cute in the Mercantile during the holidays. I don't want one of those big wide trees, which I have several of those, but I want something skinny that we can put ornaments on and decorate in the Mercantile that's not going to take up a lot of room. So I bought two of these. This is one of them. And here's the other one. This one, what did this one have? Oh, this one has lights on it. That one just had peacock feathers. This one has lights.
Here.
Huh?
You got a plug?
Oh, plug it in and see if it works.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to plug it in and see if it works. Oh, it does. Nice. And obviously it's going to need some cleaning and fluffing and whatnot, but they're kind of realistic looking, and I just loved how skinny they were. So nice. Speaking of Christmas, this was a cute little Santa stand, and I just thought he was really vintage looking. I don't know if he's actually vintage, but he looked really vintage, so we did grab him. He's a little cutie pie. Oh, yeah, so this is one of those little seats that would have been in an old schoolroom. Cast iron and wood, I guess. It's cast iron probably. They're really nice and heavy duty. I wanted these for the Mercantile for the kids area. Now this is a vintage hamper. It's one of those really old wood vintage hampers with the lid. And then it has little slats on the front so that the clothes, if they're soiled, they don't get moldy or whatever in there. So I got 2 of those. They're kind of matchers. And I thought I would probably use them in the Mercantile, not to sell, but just to display something that maybe stands up tall that I would put in here. I'm not sure what yet, but yeah, I thought that would be really cute. Now this was interesting. This was on the front porch, and they had it set up like a roosting hen boxes. And so they had these cute hens. Let me go get the hens and show you the hens. They had little nests in each of the holes, and then they had fake eggs and straw and these cute chickens in each of the nests, and they were right by the front door. So I'm not sure what we'll use this for. What do you think we're going to use this for? You know what? I'm picturing we put it on the wall maybe.
You could use it as a shelf.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
It's got a lip on it too. If we hang that to the wall, then you have...
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a... And then we could put interesting pieces inside of there for display. Or it could be books. I mean, I kind of picture that that's what we could use it for.
Just set it out of the way for now.
Okay. Oh, and this was this only half of a ladder?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was just set up against it.
I did not realize that this was only half of a ladder. I thought it was a full ladder, which is fine because what I'm going to use it for, I would want it as half of a ladder.
Is a shelf.
Yeah, because I'm going to use it obviously to put maybe vintage quilts or something like that on here. It might need to be reinforced too, babe. Did you see how rickety it is?
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, but I thought it was a full ladder, so when I was doing the pricing, I did price it. I didn't price it as kind of a broken ladder, but that's okay. Oh, these are really neat. Bring that closer so they can see it. We got 4 of these, and these are old John Deere hoppers, and this is what they would have poured, I think, seeds, or I don't remember what it said, but there's 4 of them, and we're going to line these up in front of the Mercantile as planters for garden, for flowers.
They're heavy.
So yeah, they are kind of heavy, aren't they?
They gave us a wasp nest with them.
Oh, does it look like it's a current one? Maybe step on it.
Got an old wasp nest.
There were wasp nests in a lot of things that we got, but that's what you're going to find.
How many of those did we get? 4?
We got 4 of those.
4.
And those are really cool. And they look at the patina on this. Like, it is really nicely. This is a sticker. We put stickers on all the things that we were coming back for, but yeah, there's some nice patina on those babies. If you like patina,
yeah, that's all
AKA
patina.
rust.
Patina. Patina's not all rust.
Huh?
Patina's not all rust.
Yeah. I thought this was cute. This was hanging in the basement. I guess I don't have to yell because I have my microphone. I'm yelling, but my microphone is right here on my chest.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
There's an old milk jug.
Oh yeah, there's an old creamer.
What does that say?
What is it?
Carthage, Missouri.
Ah, Carthage, Missouri. An old milk or creamer thing. I just thought that those were pretty. This is like a giant muffin tin that somebody had painted all these cute little chicken pictures on there. They were very artistic over there. The whole family was pretty artistic. So I thought that was really cute. So I wanted to grab that.
I'll have to tell them what those go for.
Oh, yeah. So these are We'll have to bring the other piece over so we can show you guys, but this is an old wash bin. So these are just, I know you're like, oh, those are just galvanized bins, tubs, but they go to an old wash stand, and the wash stand has the thing that you can roll the clothes through, and it's really old. It's definitely really vintage, and it came with both of the wash tubs. So I'll show you the base of it. It's still over by the house.
You think you can grab that? Grab right here.
Okay. And then this is so sweet. This is a vintage school desk. So, oh, the seat goes, yeah. So there's the bench, and then the desk would have been back here because the other desk would have had the bench that the kid would have sat at. So that was really
That goes
cute.
to the one in front of it, correct? This is for like if you had two of them?
Right, you would have rows of them, and then this, so the front seat would be to the desk that sat in front of you. But I'm not sure how we're going to use this. Honestly, I did not realize, because it was folded up when we bought it, I didn't actually think this through, and I didn't realize that the bench was behind or in front of the desk.
Yeah, I didn't really either.
So that, like, how exactly will we use this? I don't know how we will use it, but we'll find a way to make it work. We'll use it for something, right?
Yeah, we'll use it for something.
Let's turn it around so they can see the whole thing.
Okay.
So here's the other side of it so you can see. But it is so cute, and it has a place here for their ink well that they would have used, and the little indentions on the top for the pencil or the... Did they use ink wells then?
I think they used... Well, there's a spot to put your ink well, and then
Yeah.
I think they still had...
And then there was a place down here to put your books. So, yeah, we just thought it was super cute. We'll use it for something. Let me show you guys. I don't know. It looks like you would have stuck an inkwell down in there and then had your pencils or pens that use the ink right there. Okay. Oh, there's our old Ford. Can you see the Ford back there? He's got some patina too, and he's very cool. We're trying to get him restored. Okay, what else do we got?
We got some stadium seats.
Oh yeah, no, they're not stadium seats. Remember, she said they're theater seats.
Theater seats.
So let's get those off and show those to them.
This the numbers say 1, 6, and that one's missing.
1, 6, and nothing.
That's weird. Why wouldn't it be 1, 2, 3? Or
these are really heavy.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, and they kind of modified it because the seats obviously have to be bolted down, and they weren't bolted down. They were like on this cheesy wooden frame thing.
We'll figure that out. Yeah.
Just to keep them sturdy because they didn't bolt them down. But when we use them, we will probably take that off and bolt them down. I remember this was really hard to move and really heavy. So I don't want to break it. How do it's awkward to try to find a place.
You get both hands under there.
Hold it. Don't want to break our... Ah.
Should we turn that around?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not very good help. I like that color though. The color is really pretty. Yeah. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but the color...
It's kind of a brick.
I don't know. It's not really one that you see a lot. Yeah. That seat looks like it wasn't
was
used
spring.
very much.
That spring is not. The spring doesn't work as good.
Okay, well, that's all right. And then, oh, and then the side here. That just looks like the old school,
It
you
does,
know,
huh?
that kind of thing. Yeah, so we thought that was pretty fun. If we end up doing an ice cream candy treat shop, which we're considering instead of the Airbnb, we're not sure yet. But if we did that, we thought those would look cute in there. Even the colors are kind of cute for something like that.
Yeah.
So
Funny how that matches the top of that.
she was kind of crafty like that. Maybe she did it on purpose. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here's one chicken. These are really interesting. I don't know. This doesn't even have a brand or anything on it. It's dirty because, like I told you guys, it was outside on the porch for who knows how long. But, oh yeah. Once I clean these up, they're going to be super cute. I mean, look at this. This is so cute. So we got this little guy. Is that a rooster or a hen? That's a hen, right?
I don't know. It's got
It's
those
just,
rooster.
I know,
feathers.
he's got some nice, I don't know. That could be maybe a rooster.
Looks like a rooster to me.
But it looks like he's nesting, so this guy does have a sign on him, and he says Better Homes and Gardens. And so, but he's really heavy, or she. This one's a hen for sure. So she's beautiful. And then we've got this one, which might have been my favorite one. This one was very interesting. This one, yeah, this one does not have any signature on it. Dirty like I said, but look at how cool this is. I mean, I don't see anything like this when I'm out and about too much. Oh, his little toes are missing. That's okay. I'm going to use these guys for display. So, yeah. He's a cutie. Or she's a cutie. That might be a rooster too. And then there was just this little metal one. It's kind of interesting. Oh, what else do we have? Okay, we've got the ash, one of those ash buckets. Super cute. And then we've got another ladder. This one's a smaller ladder. This is so cute. So yeah, we got the small ladder. And then another cream bucket, a smaller one. I don't know. This one has, what do you think?
These ones have more green paint on them than the other ones.
Oh yeah. Does that have a rabbit on it?
Huh?
Oh no, that's the John Deere. Is that a rabbit on that John Deere bucket?
The rabbit.
That's a deer. But look at this. What do you think this is?
Looks like
Is that where
they put a drain, or
like you could tap it?
possibly.
Maybe you could tap the cream or milk or whatever.
Yeah. That's
pretty cool. So that's another one of these. So loving that. Oh, and another, I didn't realize we got two of those smaller ones. This one doesn't have the tap on it, but it has. These are kind of like, I'm picturing using these more like a little riser or table to put something on top of it, just for interest. And then this was beautiful. I can't believe this is a pretty popular mid-century modern brass wall sculpture. And they had it hanging on the gate outside. And so I definitely wanted it. And actually, it's got a little bit of scratches here and there, but for the most part, considering it was hanging on the gate outside for who knows how long, it looks pretty good. But anyway, so we scored that. What else do we have here? And this was a keg in really good shape. This was in really good shape. So that's what we have here with the little hole in it. Now, this isn't stuff that I'm necessarily going to sell, but most of it's going to be for architectural and just for the interest of what the Mercantile looks like. It's not going to be the actual goods that I'm selling necessarily. It's going to be what makes up the base of the Mercantile for the goods that I am selling, if that makes sense. It's just going to give it that kind of farmy, rustic ambiance that we're trying to go for. This was cool. This is an old window that we can hang. It's dirty, but we really liked that one. Did you notice that there were 2 more of these hanging in that first room?
They were.
I was going to say something that we might want them, but then I didn't know if anybody wanted to climb up to those high ceilings to get them down. And then I forgot about it and didn't say anything. Oh, this is a old secretary desk. It's definitely vintage. Oh wow, it says something on the back here. Factory record. I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can't really tell. But does it have a date? Do you have your glasses? We have to have glasses to see anything these days.
Does that say 1916?
Really?
Number 444.
1916. Wow, that's
trimmed by EH, inspected by AJL. Cabinet maker is it's rubbed off.
The cabinet maker is not on there?
It's there, but it's very faint.
Wow, 1916. That's over 100 years old. That would be considered antique. Vintage is like 25 years, I think, and then antique is over 100.
I think that's what it says.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
What is this?
This is a monstrosity. What's it made of, honey? T-posts from...
Old telephone pole cross beams. Not the poles, but the cross beams.
The cross beams of...
Telephone.
Yeah, from out here on the high plains in Kansas. And so they built this thing. It was in the basement. Nathan and I somehow had to carry it out. Now it's on wheels, but those didn't do us any good trying to get it out of the basement.
Yeah. We had to get it up a flight of stairs.
Yeah, a flight of stairs. We had to dump it over. We better, here, let me help you.
I got it.
Let's get a shot of it here. Let's stabilize the back. Oh, thank goodness it's on these wheels.
You're going to have to lift it up. Or not.
Okay, that's okay. So this is the back of it. And I know, it's like, what is that thing? But this was our thinking. Let's see. I have to change my... This was our thinking. And obviously we're going to take down the ruffly lace business. But it's a really well-made, heavy-duty piece. And we thought it would be super cute. Like, once we get things going out here at the farm, and we have people coming out for like maybe, you know, like a fall festival or for Christmas for hot chocolate. So we could serve cider and hot chocolate, and in the summer maybe lemonade. We just thought it was the cutest little stand. We'll use it for something in the future. I don't know what for yet, but we're definitely going to use it for something. Is that all we have in there? We got everything out of the...
We have a couple pieces on the porch, the wash.
Oh, yeah. Let's go show them that. Okay, guys, then this is a really cool saddle mirror. It needs some cleaning up, some leather oil, and I think it's going to be really cute hanging on the wall in the Merc. And then this is an old Victorian couch, styled couch. I don't know if it really is old. I'm going to have to do a little research, but it needs some cleaning. But I thought that would be cute next to the fitting area. And then this coming up here is the old wash basin stand we told you guys about. So each of those galvanized buckets will go on either side of that. And I thought I could put pillows or blankets or something cute in there. And then this is a boat shelf. And I want to stylize this in the kid area with little kid stuff on it. Thought that would be cute. So yeah, these are just some of the fun finds that we got at that cool estate, and we wanted to share them with you guys today. And that's basically all we have for today. So may you all have a blessed week, and we hope to see you again out at Providence Prairie Farm. Thanks for stopping by.